Okay, let's get started now. Welcome back to our third week of Spiritual Buddies, Meditation, and Mindfulness. My name is Anushka Punjabi, and with me I have my mom, Vaishali Naik. Our schedule of each class will be an intro to the theme, in which this theme is building resilience, followed by our activity or meditation, and address your questions or challenges you have throughout the day. So again, this week's theme is building resilience. What is that? What is resilience? Resilience is the ability to bounce back from a change. So in other words, it's the ability to become flexible with other events or changes. And so resilience is also based on how well do you bounce back from that change? How well do you adapt, or how well are you flexible to that change? Various ways of dealing with this include food, which is also how you need a well-nourished mind to also adapt to that change and get that change properly. So this week's activity, like we do every week, is the power of yet. This activity includes saying, instead of saying, I can't do this, that is pushing yourself down. But instead of saying that, you want to say, I cannot do this yet. And why does this help? Why does this help just saying that? Why does this help? This helps by giving you that mental attitude of confidence, strength, or overall just resilience. Now, I'm going to hand it over to my mom to let us get started with our meditation.
Thank you, Anushka. For today's session, as Anushka explained, is about resilience and how well we bounce back. When there is a difficult situation, our mind tells it how to protect itself. With this 10-minute session, we are going to listen to the cues of our body and help it make more resilient. To start off with our meditation, as in every session, find a comfortable position in a place where you're seated on a cushion or on a floor, on a chair, as long as you are comfortable and your spine is erect. Feel grounded in that position and gently close your eyes. Tilt your chin a little downward in humility towards the practice. Our session today will be to bring attention to your breath. We start by taking 3 deep breaths. Inhale slowly and feel your belly rise. And exhale. Inhale again. And exhale the air out of your body. With your third deep breath, inhale all the positivity and exhale out all the tension. Once your thought is focused on your breath, let's think of an experience where things did not happen as you would have liked it to. Observe your breath. How do you feel? Observe the breath and don't avoid any of the sensations. Continue to focus on your breath while observing how you felt in that situation. Do not force your breath. Keep the inhalation and exhalation at a normal pace. There may be distractions around you. Let the distractions come and go, and simply go back to your breath. Continue to observe how you feel during that experience when things did not happen as you would have liked them to. Observe the physical sensation and how your breath changes with that feeling. Continue to breathe despite the distractions around you. Now clear your mind again and let's switch gears. Bring your attention to an experience where you felt a sense of success, where you felt that you achieved something. Now observe your breath. How does it feel? Pay attention to your physical sensations and see how your breath changes. Continue to breathe at your normal pace while observing these thoughts without any attachment. It is normal for the mind to get distracted with thoughts. Let these thoughts come and go and continue to focus on how the breath comes in and out of your body. Pay attention to the cool air that you inhale and the sensation of the warm air that you exhale. There may be distractions of noises around you. The noise of cars on the road, the wind outside blowing the trees, the noise of the clock. Whatever be it, observe and let it go, and bring your attention to your breath. Observe the inhalation and the exhalation. Imagine how it feels to be resilient and to bounce back from the things that you cannot do yet. Now clear your mind of these thoughts and experiences of success and things that did not happen as you would have liked them to. Clear your mind and continue to breathe normally with no thoughts whatsoever. Gently open your eyes and get adjusted to the surroundings. See how it felt like being resilient and how this will help you towards your goals without being put off by the feelings of success or failure.
I hope you all felt calm, relaxed, peaceful in that meditation. But most importantly, I hope you learned that the overall message was to give yourself time to adapt. And give yourself patience. And both of those should give you overall self-confidence, which is that feeling of resilience. And before we all end the day peacefully, I want you to practice this power of yet, and I want you to, more importantly, notice how you felt between those two changes, that success and that event that you didn't really want it to go that way. And I hope you also, there's also the other activity that we mentioned earlier, and we're going to go a little more into detail of that practice. It's called the power of yet. The power of yet is just saying, I have not done this yet, and I will do it, and I can do it. There's nothing in my way. I can do it. I just haven't done it yet. I can do it tomorrow. I can do it right now. I can maybe even do it in the next hour. But I will do it. Because if you say, I have not done that, you're giving yourself that personal barrier. You're telling yourself, I cannot do this. But no one knows what's really stopping them from doing that. No one knows that mental situation where you actually feel that way. But you're giving yourself that barrier and you're giving yourself that restriction from what you can achieve. So the only limit is the ones that you put to it, the ones that you make for yourself, and not the ones anyone else gives you, not the ones that say, hey, you can't do this, you cannot do this. Mm-hmm. And now we're going to just practice this, just notice that feeling. And practice every day because you get a good idea and you get that self-empowerment, you get that self-confidence, and you get that good, nice feeling of resilience. So I hope you practice every day for at least 10 minutes, and this can help. And observe your breath. You may have thoughts, and that's perfectly fine. That's okay. Everyone has thoughts. But we're going to again acknowledge them and move on and think that they were there. Think that they were there in that present, not shoo them away. I learned this all of these lessons, all of these life morals from the camp I attended, local centers or a headquarters across California near Yosemite, and I learned all of that there. It was called Anapana. And we sat 4 times a day for 45 minutes at a time, just observing our breath and just feeling that sense of calm, resilient feeling wash over us, that self-empowerment, that feeling of saying, I can do it. I found it extremely hard actually to practice for 45 minutes with almost no experience. But I recommend that you guys just practice just for 10 minutes. 10 minutes can make a difference. 10 minutes is a big change. So that can really help, just 10 minutes a day. Either in the morning, in the afternoon, when you're working, when you're just tired or stressed, or even when you go to sleep and you cannot sleep. Now I'm going to leave you with this nice, calm feeling to end your day. Before we all end our day really nicely, calmly, feeling relaxed, self-confident, are there any questions? Okay. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you next time tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. to 9 o'clock. With us, we'll have our same theme, and we'll go a little bit more into detail or context on how this can help you. And again, I would love to hear your feedback, any questions you have, how this has helped you if you've been practicing. And I hope this is a great way for you to end your day. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining me, and good night from the both of us. And I hope you end your day feeling calm and relaxed. Thank you. Bye.